Good evening. This is All India Radio. I am Nishit Kumar and with me is Renuka with the evening news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays the foundation stone of transport aircraft manufacturing project at Vadodara. Says a new saga of economic reforms is being written in today. In his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio this morning, the Prime Minister says solar energy is changing the life of the poor and middle class of the country. Mr. Modi expresses confidence on youth power to take the country to heights which India aims to achieve on completing its centenary. Mr. Modi calls the placement of 36 OneWeb satellites in space at a go a major feat. Says the move would strengthen digital connectivity across the country. National Unity Day commemorating Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's birth anniversary to be celebrated tomorrow. In Gujarat, a cable bridge collapses over Machu River in Morbi. Rescue operation underway. Prime Minister speaks to Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel. Chhath is being celebrated in many parts of the country. Devotees pay oblation to setting sun. And in T20 World Cup cricket, South Africa beat India by 5 wickets at Perth. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said India is moving towards becoming a global manufacturing hub with growing cost-effective manufacturing capabilities, global standard comparative environment and ease of doing business. After laying the foundation stone of C-295MW transport aircraft manufacturing project at Vadodara in Gujarat, Mr. Modi said this project will be a milestone in achieving goals of Atmanirbhar Bharat.
आज भारत को दुनिया का बड़ा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हब बनाने की दिशा में हम बहुत बड़ा कदम उठा रहे हैं। भारत आज अपना फाइटर प्लेन बना रहा है। भारत आज अपना टैंक बना रहा है, अपनी सबमरीन बना रहा है और सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं, भारत में बनी दवाइयां और वैक्सीन भी आज दुनिया में लाखों लोगों का जीवन बचा रही है। भारत में बने इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट, भारत में बने मोबाइल फोन, भारत में बनी कारें आज कितने ही देशों में छाई हुई है। मेक इन इंडिया, मेक फॉर द ग्लोब, इस मंत्र पर आगे बढ़ता रहा भारत आज अपने सामर्थ्य को और बढ़ा रहा है।
The Prime Minister said with this Make in India project, the country will acquire capabilities to make transport aircraft.
वैसे तो भारत पहले से ही काफी देशों में विमान के छोटे मोटे पुर्जे पार्ट निर्यात करता रहा है, लेकिन अब देश में पहली बार मिलिट्री ट्रांसपोर्ट एयरक्राफ्ट बनने वाला है। इस प्रोजेक्ट से भारत की 100 से ज्यादा एमएसएमई भी जुड़ेगी। भविष्य में यहाँ दुनिया के दूसरे देशों के लिए एक्सपोर्ट के ऑर्डर भी लिए जा सकेंगे। यानी मेक इन इंडिया, मेक फॉर द ग्लोब का संकल्प भी इस धरती से और मजबूत होने वाला है।
Mr. Modi said in future India will be able to make even passenger aircraft in India.
आज भारत में दुनिया का तेजी से विकसित होता एविएशन सेक्टर है। एयर ट्रैफिक के मामले में हम दुनिया के टॉप 3 देशों में पहुंचने वाले। अगले 4-5 वर्षों में करोड़ों नए यात्री हवाई सफर के यात्री होने वाले। उड़ान योजना से भी इसमें बहुत मदद मिल रही। अनुमान है कि आने वाले 10-15 वर्षों में भारत को करीब 2000 से ज्यादा पैसेंजर और कार्गो एयरक्राफ्ट की जरूरत होगी। अकेले भारत को 2000 एयरक्राफ्ट की जरूरत होना यानी यही बताता है कि कास्ट कितना तेजी से होने वाला है। इस बड़ी डिमांड को पूरा करने के लिए भारत अभी से तैयारी कर रहा है।
Speaking on the occasion, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh called the moment a milestone in the journey of self-reliance of the Indian defence sector.
यह फाउंडेशन स्टोन केवल फाउंडेशन स्टोन ही नहीं है, बल्कि रक्षा क्षेत्र की आत्मनिर्भरता की यात्रा में एक माइलस्टोन है। इस फैसिलिटी में निर्मित C-295 एयरक्राफ्ट सुपीरियर कैपेबिलिटीज और ग्लोबल स्टैंडर्ड्स के साथ साथ स्टेट ऑफ आर्ट एयरक्राफ्ट होंगे। यह मॉडर्न ट्रांसपोर्ट एयरक्राफ्ट इंडियन एयरफोर्स की लॉजिस्टिकल कैपेबिलिटी में अभूतपूर्व बढ़ोतरी करेगा। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि डोमेस्टिक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग को बढ़ावा देने के लिए रक्षा मंत्रालय द्वारा किए गए उपाय न केवल हमारी आर्म्ड फोर्सेस की जरूरतों को पूरा करेंगे, बल्कि भारत को डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट और प्लेटफॉर्म का एक नेट एक्सपोर्टर बनाने में भी मदद करेंगे।
Our correspondent reports the project will be India's first transport aircraft manufacturing project worth around 22,000 crore rupees. After its completion, India will become the 12th country with the capability of manufacturing transport aircraft. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today asserted that India has become one of the biggest countries to generate electricity from solar energy. He said solar energy is changing the lives of the poor and middle class of the country. In his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio this morning, Mr. Modi said the whole world is looking at solar energy as the future. He stressed that India is combining its traditional experiences with the modern science.
सूर्य देव का ये वरदान है सौर ऊर्जा, सोलर एनर्जी आज एक ऐसा विषय है जिसमें पूरी दुनिया अपना भविष्य देख रही है और भारत के लिए तो सूर्य देव सदियों से उपासना ही नहीं, जीवन पद्धति के भी केंद्र में रह रहे हैं। भारत आज अपने पारंपरिक अनुभवों को आधुनिक विज्ञान से जोड़ रहा है, तभी आज हम सौर ऊर्जा से बिजली बनाने वाले सबसे बड़े देशों में शामिल हो गए हैं। सौर ऊर्जा से कैसे हमारे देश के गरीब और मध्यम वर्ग के जीवन में बदलाव आ रहा है, वो भी अध्ययन का विषय है। तमिलनाडु में कांचीपुरम में एक किसान है थिरू के एजिलन। इन्होंने पीएम कुसुम योजना का लाभ लिया और अपने खेत में 10 हॉर्स पावर का सोलर पंप सेट लगवाया। अब उन्हें अपने खेत के लिए बिजली पर कुछ खर्च नहीं करना होता है। खेत में सिंचाई के लिए अब वो सरकार की बिजली सप्लाई पर निर्भर भी नहीं है।
Mr. Modi said solar energy has shown that people can be paid for producing electricity instead of paying for using electricity. He expressed confidence that the day is not far when the construction of Suryagrams in India will become a big mass movement. The Prime Minister said that Chhath festival is being celebrated in many parts of the country today. He prayed for everyone's prosperity and well-being, saying that the tradition of worshipping the sun is a proof of how deeply Indian culture and faith are related to nature. He said the festival of Chhath also emphasizes the importance of cleanliness.
आज देश के कई हिस्सों में सूर्य उपासना का महापर्व छठ मनाया जा रहा है। छठ पर्व का हिस्सा बनने के लिए लाखों श्रद्धालु अपने गांव, अपने घर, अपने परिवार के बीच पहुंचे हैं। मेरी प्रार्थना है कि छठ मैया सबकी समृद्धि, सबके कल्याण का आशीर्वाद दें।
The Prime Minister noted with pride that India is doing wonders in the space sector as well, and the whole world is surprised at its achievements. Mr. Modi highlighted that just a day before Diwali, India placed 36 satellites in space simultaneously and termed it as a special Diwali gift from the youth to the country. Mr. Modi said Indian industries and startups are engaged in bringing new innovations and new technologies in this field. He said the collaboration of InSpace is going to make a big difference in this area.
भारतीय इंडस्ट्री और स्टार्टअप्स इस क्षेत्र में नए नए इनोवेशंस और नई नई टेक्नोलॉजी लाने में जुटे हैं। विशेषकर इन स्पेस के सहयोग से इस क्षेत्र में बड़ा बदलाव होने जा रहा है। इन स्पेस के जरिए गैर सरकारी कंपनियों को भी अपने पे लोड्स और सैटेलाइट लॉन्च करने की सुविधा मिल रही है। मैं अधिक से अधिक स्टार्टअप्स और इनोवेटर्स से आग्रह करूंगा कि वे स्पेस सेक्टर में भारत में बन रहे इन बड़े अवसरों का पूरा लाभ उठाएं।
The Prime Minister also spoke about the scope of student power, saying it is the basis of making India powerful. He expressed confidence that when India celebrates her centenary, this power of youth will take India to the heights that the country is working on today. He found the way India's youth solves problems in hackathons to be very inspiring.
इसी महीने 14-15 अक्टूबर को सभी 23 IITs अपने इनोवेशंस और रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट को प्रदर्शित करने के लिए पहली बार एक मंच पर आए। इस मेले में देश भर से चुनकर आए स्टूडेंट्स और रिसर्चर्स, उन्होंने 75 से अधिक बेहतरीन प्रोजेक्ट्स को प्रदर्शित किया। हेल्थ केयर, एग्रीकल्चर, रोबोटिक्स, सेमीकंडक्टर्स, 5G कम्युनिकेशन, ऐसी ढेर सारी थीम्स पर ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाए गए थे।
Touching upon the subject of environment, Mr. Modi highlighted that there is no dearth of people who spend a lifetime in the protection of environment. Prime Minister said more awareness is being seen among people about eco-friendly living and eco-friendly products today. The Prime Minister said that the National Unity Day will be observed tomorrow on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel.
साथियों, कल 31 अक्टूबर को राष्ट्रीय एकता दिवस है। सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल जी की जन्म जयंती का पुण्य अवसर है। इस दिन देश के कोने कोने में रन फॉर यूनिटी का आयोजन किया जाता है। ये दौड़ देश में एकता के सूत्र को मजबूत करती है, हमारे युवाओं को प्रेरित करती है। अब से कुछ दिन पहले ऐसी ही भावना हमारे राष्ट्रीय खेलों के दौरान भी देखी है। जुड़ेगा इंडिया तो जीतेगा इंडिया, इस थीम के साथ राष्ट्रीय खेलों ने जहां एकता का मजबूत संदेश दिया, वहीं भारत की खेल संस्कृति को भी बढ़ावा देने का काम किया है।
The Prime Minister also talked about Janajatiya Gaurav Divas to be celebrated on the 15th of November to celebrate tribal heritage and pride on the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda. He said Guru Purab will be observed next month. He highlighted that in the last few years the country has made many efforts to spread the light of gurus to the masses. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts.
अपने बिजनेस को बढ़ाने के लिए लीजिए आकाशवाणी का सहयोग और दीजिए उसे बुलंदियों के पंख।
आपका बिजनेस लोकल है या राष्ट्रीय, आकाशवाणी देती है उपभोक्ताओं तक पहुंचने का हर विकल्प।
और अब तो आप घर, दफ्तर या दुकान पर बैठे बैठे कर सकते हैं आकाशवाणी के किसी भी केंद्र के लिए विज्ञापनों की बुकिंग।
आकाशवाणी के विभिन्न चैनलों पर विज्ञापन देना सुलभ और सस्ता।
बुकिंग है तो संपर्क करें 8700014242 पर।
8700014242।
दिल्ली में AIR FM गोल्ड आ रहा है नए सुर, ताल और लय के साथ। हर घंटे समाचार, नए रोचक कार्यक्रम और समसामयिक विषयों पर चर्चा। 1 नवंबर से एक बार फिर आप, हम और 100.1 मेगाहर्ट्ज पर वही आपका मनपसंद रेडियो चैनल AIR FM गोल्ड खरा सोना।
Welcome back to the evening news. In Gujarat, a cable bridge over Machu River collapsed in Morbi city this evening. Nearly 100 people are feared to have fallen in the river. Around 400 people were on the bridge at the time of mishap. The bridge was reopened only 5 days ago after the renovation. Our correspondent reports that the rescue operations is underway. Further details are awaited. The Prime Minister spoke to Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and inquired about the mishap. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said he has also asked the Chief Minister to monitor the situation continuously. He assured that the centre will extend all possible help to those affected. Mr. Modi announced an ex-gratia payment of 2 lakh rupees each from Prime Minister National Relief Fund to the families of those who lost their lives. The injured would be given 50,000 rupees. Minister of Civil Aviation Jyotiraditya Scindia, along with Minister of State General V.K. Singh, inaugurated 3 flights connecting 5 cities in the northeast. The cities are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur and Mizoram. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Scindia said the enhanced aerial connectivity in the mountainous cities of northeastern part will play a vital role in creating ease of living and boosting tourism and trade. Congratulating the people of the region, he said it is a significant step in the direction of providing air connectivity to every part of the country under Regional Connectivity Scheme UDAN.
Director General All India Radio News, Dr. Vasudha Gupta has said the mandate of both Akashwani and Doordarshan as public broadcasters is to disseminate authentic and credible information to the public. The Director General, who was on a visit to Meghalaya, urged the staff of both AIR and Doordarshan Shillong to work in synergy and produce programs and content that will benefit the people of the state and neighbouring regions. Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Nitin Gadkari, has said the first stretch of Samruddhi Expressway connecting Nagpur to Mumbai will be commissioned soon from Nagpur to Shirdi. This stretch will cut travel time between Pune and Aurangabad by 2 hours and 15 minutes and between Aurangabad and Nagpur by 5.5 hours. In a tweet, Mr. Gadkari said this highway will be built by NHAI with the entire new alignment, which has a length of 268 kilometers, including 39 kilometers length of proposed ring road around Pune city. Pune, Ahmednagar, Beed and Aurangabad are covered under this alignment. The expressway will have 8 lanes and it can bear the highest speed of 120 kilometers per hour.
The country will celebrate the National Unity Day tomorrow, commemorating the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. On the occasion, the Prime Minister will visit Kevadia and pay tributes at the Statue of Unity. Mr. Modi will also address the officer trainees of the 97th Common Foundation course at the culmination of Arambh 4.0 on the occasion. In New Delhi, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan will lead the Unity Run from the Delhi University. Vice-Chancellor, Delhi University Professor Yogesh Singh, along with other officers, principals, teachers and students of CBSE schools, Kendriya Vidyalaya and the university will also participate in the Unity Run. All India Radio will broadcast the annual edition of Sardar Patel Memorial Lecture tomorrow. INB Minister Anurag Singh Thakur will deliver the address. The theme of this year's Memorial Lecture is Saksham Bharat, Sashakt Bharat. It will be broadcast between 9:30 to 10 p.m. tomorrow across the entire network of All India Radio. The lecture is organized by All India Radio in the memory of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in an honoured tradition since 1955.
Chhath Puja is being celebrated in different parts of the country, including Bihar, UP and Delhi with religious fervour and devotion. Standing in knee-deep water at different ghats of rivers, ponds and water reservoirs, devotees paid oblations to the setting sun this evening. This puja is dedicated to the worship of the sun god and to thank for supporting life on earth. Our Patna correspondent reports that the whole atmosphere is reverberating with devotional songs.
A large number of women devotees have offered a special puja to sun god at various sun temples, including Dev in Aurangabad, Badgaon in Nalanda, and Ular Sun Temple in Paliganj to observe the festival. Devotees from bordering areas of Nepal are performing Chhath Puja along with devotees from Bihar on several river banks, extending in knee-deep water in ponds and water reservoirs. Devotees of Mithilanchal areas including Darbhanga, Madhubani, Sitamarhi, Saharsa and Supaul paid oblations to sun god. All ghats are tastefully decorated and special lighting arrangements are attracting people. The state government has made a special arrangement for jail inmates who are performing Chhath. Krishna Kumar Lal, AIR News, Patna.
The 4-day Chhath Puja will culminate with the oblation to the rising sun tomorrow morning. The European Union has said that in order to continue availing the GSP Plus facility, Pakistan is required to ensure the implementation of 27 UN conventions relating to human rights, labour rights and climate change. Pakistan has been enjoying this facility since 2014 and has benefited greatly from zero import duty on 66% of the tariff lines. The EU's generalized scheme of preferences plus or GSP plus gives developing countries a special incentive to pursue sustainable development and good governance.
In the T20 World Cup, India suffered a 5-wicket defeat to South Africa in their Group 2 Super 12 match at Optus Stadium in Perth this evening. Batting first, India scored 133 runs for 9 in stipulated 20 overs. Suryakumar Yadav scored 68 off 40 balls. For the Proteas, Lungi Nigdi scabbed 4 wickets while Wayne Parnell picked up 3 wickets. South Africa overhauled the target for the loss of 5 wickets in 19.4 overs, riding on David Miller's unbeaten 59 runs and Aiden Markram's 52 runs. For India, Arshdeep Singh took 2 wickets. With this defeat, India slipped to second spot in the points table. During the match, star Indian batter Virat Kohli completed 1,000 runs at ICC T20 World Cup events, becoming only the second player to do so after Mahela Jayawardene. In the other match today, Pakistan registered their first victory of the World Cup, beating the Netherlands by 6 wickets at the same venue. The northeast monsoon arrived in Kerala today. Heavy rains lashed in many parts of the state today. Yellow alert has been issued in Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam, Pathanamthitta, Alappuzha, Kottayam, Idukki and Palakkad today. Yellow alert has also been issued in 7 districts of southern and central Kerala tomorrow.
And now let us have a look at the weather forecast for tomorrow. The national capital, Delhi, is expected to have mostly clear sky with mist in the morning. The minimum temperature will be 15 and the maximum around 31 degrees. Mumbai is likely to have mainly clear sky. The minimum temperature will be 22 and the maximum around 33 degrees. Kolkata is likely to have mainly clear sky. The minimum temperature will be 21, maximum around 31 degrees. Chennai is expected to have generally cloudy sky with heavy rain. Minimum temperature will be 24 and the maximum around 31 degrees. Srinagar will have partly cloudy sky with possibility of rain, thunderstorm or dust storm. Jammu will have mainly clear sky. Leh is expected to have partly cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm. Muzaffarabad will have partly cloudy sky, becoming generally cloudy later. Gilgit will have generally cloudy sky with possibility of rain or thunderstorm or dust storm. In the south, Hyderabad will have partly cloudy sky with haze. Bengaluru will witness generally cloudy sky with light rain. The temperature will vary between 19 and 28 degrees Celsius. Thiruvananthapuram will have generally cloudy sky with a few spells of rain or thunder showers. Temperature will hover between 24 and 32 degrees Celsius. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lays the foundation stone of transport aircraft manufacturing project at Vadodara, says a new saga of economic reforms is being written in today. In his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio this morning, the Prime Minister says solar energy is changing the lives of the poor and middle class of the country. Mr. Modi expresses confidence on youth power to take the country to the heights which India aims to achieve on completing its centenary. Mr. Modi calls the placement of 36 OneWeb satellites in space at a go a major feat, says the move would strengthen digital connectivity across the country. In Gujarat, a cable bridge collapses over Machu River in Morbi. Rescue operation underway. Prime Minister speaks to Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel. And in T20 World Cup cricket, South Africa beat India by 5 wickets at Perth. And with that, we end the evening news. Good night.